And I think a lot of people always ask, what is a dental maverick? Well, a dental maverick is a giver. There might be a dentist, there might be a dental nurse, there might be a dental supplier. But also, if you look at the dental mavericks that come on these expeditions, is that they support other charities. They're big givers. They're active in the local community, and now they're active in the global community, and they share a real purpose. It's not just about making money, it's also about helping others because they can.
And finally, just on that, after this third trip, we're looking at putting a sustainable oral hygiene programme now into the school, whereby we've raised money through a great organisation called B1G1, where we're now raised enough funds to go back and put in some utilities or facilities for the children to be able to brush their teeth at school, which makes it sustainable, and also to complete our final project of having a dental ambulance with a fully fledged up and running clinic on there as well. So it's very exciting times. It's, what day is it? Wednesday morning, and we've now spent 12 hours in the offices of the customs trying to sort out the paperwork to get the trailer out of the port. We'd spent 4 hours on when we arrived, and another eight hours yesterday, and we're going back this morning to, fingers crossed, get the authority from the final guy who wasn't in yesterday. He says it'll take half an hour, so let's keep our fingers crossed that that's going to happen. And then we have to go to Chefchaouen to get another piece of paper from the Minister of Preparation to travel with the trailer. So in comparison to the last year, we had nothing like this. We just basically got the authority from the VAT and we were away. So completely different experience this year, and not what we expected. But fingers crossed we'll have that. We'll have the licence and we'll trailer out of the port by lunchtime. Watch this space.
Hello, Callie.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yep.
Am I on loudspeaker now?
Yes, you are. You're on speaker. You're on camera.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Callie.
We got to the port this morning, and the man, Rashid, turned up with his uniform on today, with his white crisp shirt and his epaulettes, so we knew business. And he'd already been for the last piece of paper that we needed yesterday when the man was travelling. So he turned up with the stuff and said there would be no problem. And when we pulled through the vehicle, the policeman that was there the other day wanted to pull all the boxes out again and go through all the boxes. Really nervous because we hadn't said we would donate the dental chairs because of the cost, and we wanted to bring them back.
Yeah.
So we were scared in case he was going to say, right, well, you can't have the dental chairs. So we had from that to spend it took 2.5 hours basically.
Right.
And there was a problem because we had released the car and they hadn't given us the trailer paperwork as well.
Yeah.
That we had to go back and sort all that out, and then eventually then the Rashid came and gave us the white paper and we could leave the port.
Excellent. Brilliant. Thanks, Callie. All right. I'll speak to you soon. All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Good morning. Well, here we are, back in El Jabbar, Year 3. Just had breakfast for the gang, everyone's raring to go. Brilliant, we've got the kit. All this toing and throwing and yeah you can, yeah you can't, that's all over. We're here, we've got the kit. We're going to go up to the clinic, we're going to get set up. We've already organised a rota for the day, well for the morning, see how we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We've had a really cracking welcome yet again, because they know we're going to come and do the kids some good. And well, this year we're going to try and fix some teeth, which is fantastic. He said we're moving on for our Tooth for Life programme. Instead of just dealing with kids with pain, which we will do as a priority, we're going to try and save these kids' teeth and no,
unwrapping the new clean instruments, but they're not sterile, so I'm going to put them in the disinfectant solution before we start, so that we do at least start with
It's amazing how organised we've got in such a short amount of time. I can't believe it. It's like a proper little workstation. We've got a workflow. We're good to go.
Problem. At the moment, yeah, we are waiting for the product we need from the hospital from Chauen, and they should be here at 10 o'clock. It's now 10:30, and they're not here yet. So soon the kids gonna come, and they can't start to work. They need that how do you call it? Anesthetics. Yeah. So they are phoning now the hospital in Chauen to ask what time they left there, because they should be here. It did arrive, you know. So okay.
Bonjour. Ça va?
Ça va? Ça va bien?
And then we've done the tops, now we need to do the bottom. Ready? So this way and this way. Here. So who's next? Let me see. You, come on. Come on. Let's see. Right, this way. You see?
Il va régler les bouches et les dents et toutes les choses. Asseyez-vous, prends les chaises. Et on va décider, hein.
It's Richard Houth here from Smile Style Dental Care Centre in Stafford, here at El Jabbar. Second trip out here to Morocco to look after the children of the local school. Quite a different feeling this year from last time. Initially my role was to screen the children when they came in, and I have to say I felt quite quite saddened again to see so much disease in the children. Of the kids I screened, I probably only saw about 4 or 5 who didn't need any treatment whatsoever. But the good news is we obviously were set up this time to do a little bit of repair work on the children's teeth, not just taking them out. So that was really nice this morning to actually have a few children which I sort of fixed up rather than just took teeth out.
This afternoon was really difficult, lots of kids and lots of pain. One particular wee boy that Jazz and I really struggled with, he had a big, huge abscess. His mum was concerned with sepsis, so we wanted to get the tooth out, but he'd had trouble with a dentist here. He was tiny, he wasn't even 4, and we struggled getting the anaesthetic in. We struggled getting the teeth out. People were holding the wee soul down. Like, it was absolutely mind-blowing. Like, I mean, obviously we're all professionals, we've all done difficult extractions, but I don't know what it is about these kids. Like, they're so beautiful, and like they just look at you with these massive eyes, and it makes you want to just take them all home and look after them and make sure they get no sugar and no crap, so they don't have to sit through stuff like that, because it's awful. It's terrible for us, terrible for them, I mean, but like trying to just work on these kids and just try and make them better, you know, it's so difficult. The wee one, we managed to get one tooth out, but we didn't know if it was the E or the D, so we made the decision to take out the E, and we knew straight away that it was the D, and there was no way we'd get back in to take that, so we lanced the abscess, and it was just a case of hoping for the best. But the mum was so grateful. Like, I can't believe how grateful these people are for what they're doing, which is so little in comparison to what really needs to be done, you know.
Hello, it's Michael Oliver from Sunderland at the end of 2 fantastic days with the Dental Mavericks in Morocco. I'm a proud founder member of this charity amongst friends here, the Dental Mavericks. As I say, the 3rd year that we've come out here. The 1st year we were unsure what we were going to find. We were doing dentistry in school classrooms for these children. Last year things improved. We have a clinical facility, and this year things have moved on incredibly. Due to a tremendous amount of generosity from people back home, we've been able to come this year and offer more. We've been filling teeth for the first time, rather than just taking teeth out. Obviously we've spent a lot of time taking teeth out. These children have got incredibly decayed teeth, they've got dietary problems, nobody's looking after them. So I know it's just a small gesture from us, but we've managed to do an awful lot of treatment in the 2 days we've been here. So it's been a pleasure. These kids are absolutely wonderful. They're all running around in Sunderland shirts now, and I've really enjoyed myself, and thanks very much.
I am giving Mustafa, who's the headmaster of the school, a gift from a patient of mine who was a gold medalist for Team GB, and he has actually very, very kindly donated these, which is why you can see hockey on the front there. And I would like to give these to Mustafa.
Bringing a gift from, this has come all the way from East Yorkshire, and this is to Mustafa, he's the headmaster, and he's helped us so much put all this thing on board.
This is from Mustafa, the head teacher of the school, the headmaster of the school here in El Jabbar. It's a gift from Brighton and from London, Carnaby Street case with the Beatles on the front, most famous band ever.
So what we can say, this is the third round for the Mavericks Association. Really, it's perfect, nice. People is very, very happy. So, and they smile. They smile with a new tooth, really. So we thanks the Mavericks Association for their helps us here in Morocco, for especially in Jabbar town. So thank you very much.